Yeah, this game's cool and all, but I can't shoot up or diagonally. Man, I wish the game was more like this. Keep it down! Shut the fuck up! Risk of Rain 2 is one of the greatest unique games that I've ever played. This is also a roguelike, which means when you start a new playthrough, it's different every time. Maps, items, chests, boss fights, it will always be a unique experience. The goal is to adapt in the environment and use the cards you're dealt with to your advantage. No, not like Hearthstone! That was a metaphor! Shut up! You can strategize on what items is good on each and every character and aim for those specific equipment while trying to utilize what is currently available. If you have played any other game with bang bang shoot skitty diddy bop, scratch off this difficulty mode and play on either Rainstorm or Monsoon to actually get the full experience. Yes, this game is difficult, but it ain't supposed to be a walk in the park. It's supposed to be a walk on an inhabitable alien planet that's infested with lizard people. What? The visual graphics is cartoony, but oddly fitting since this game is very exotic with the alienated map designs and strange creatures you encounter. Sometimes I feel so small, like I'm an insect trying to survive against giants. The maps and enemies are ginormous. It's pretty terrifying. You got a big ass slimy squiddy boy with a nuclear blast attack, a humongous stone titan with large fists that he tries to shove up your ass. Don't even get me started on the hermit crab. Alright, the music in this game is great. Sometimes it has a mysterious tone on the atmosphere, and the other times it's oddly soothing and calm. My favorite part is when you reach that final stage after going through all of those other levels, fighting hordes of enemies, killing fierce titans that could obliterate you in seconds just to get to this point. This is the moment you've been waiting for, and this absolute jam just creeps in. Then you die in one hit to the boss because this game sucks ass. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. The gameplay is the main product on why this game is such a banger. Kill enemies to collect coins to open up chests, repair drones, get equipment to build up your character to make them stronger before fighting the big boss man. Pretty simple. Questions come up during the run like, should I open up more chests after defeating the boss since I'll have more gold? Am I taking the right path to the chest? Okay, here's the boss. Did I get enough items? How much time should I kill more creatures to open up the big chest? Wait. Where's the boss again? I love the concept of strategizing on how to complete each stage with the beating enemies as well as stacking up your character with equipment. When you pick up and glue items to your character, they end up looking like your typical New Jersey NPC. Like, Jesus Christ, what happened to you? Yes, I know. There is luck in this game depending on the monsters you face and the items you pick up. The equipment that is white is common, green is uncommon, the red is legendary. These are pretty useful. Most of them. There's also corrupted items and lunar items. Lunar items, yeah, I kind of stick away from them because they always have a positive and negative side to it. Like, oh wow, 100% more damage. Well, this seems pretty. Oh no. Even when you get the worst items, it still helps you in some sort of way. Yeah, I would prefer this item, but this is pretty doable. Even so, there are these 3D printers where you can trade a random item in your inventory for a specific tool. Would you kindly don't take away my supreme crowbar? Also, with the luck factor, you can spend money on the shrines for a chance to get an item, and sometimes get butt pegged by them. Like, man, I hate the shrines of this game. Give me an item, you asshole. Oh my fucking god.
Skill always beats luck, you weasel.
And yeah, having a super lucky run is good. With the perfect build, you can feel like an untouchable deity. And then you get one shot by some stupid ass bullshit. Don't underestimate your foes because you are not invincible. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe you do end up like it. I have to always remind myself when I get caught up in a killing frenzy. Can't stay still or look away from the screen for just a couple seconds because you'll be severely punished for it. What the hell? The characters you unlock and play all seem to be evenly balanced, with no one obviously trumping over each other. Just pick on depending what character style is fun to you. The gameplay mechanics of the characters, well, there is most of them that are boots on the ground, shoot what's in front of you while dodging projectiles coming in your direction. Some are all about melee and getting up and personal with the monsters' faces, or zipping around like Spider-Man. Wait a sec, Spider-Man, you're not in this game! Focusing on yourself while trying to understand your capabilities as well as what the opponent's next move is going to be. Exploring is one of the key priorities in this game, since without looking around you're going to be having a hard time getting items to improve your build. In these big ass maps, you're going to be doing a lot of running and looking for stuff. I love how you're rewarded for purposely looking for things like items and secrets. Sometimes doing certain events gets you better equipment or maybe unlock a new hero. There is also lore in this game, and if you're fascinated with items, weird creatures, maps, and bosses, they have detailed descriptions about each and every one that you can see in the logbook. I have quite a bit of hours on this game and I still feel like I haven't even explored everything. Wait, where am I? What is this place? What am I? Who am I? Yeah, it's boobs. Oh, the boobs just ran off.
Turning your back on me, eh?
Oh, you almost got me.
You got this. Keep your head up, champ. You were so close.
Oh, looks like you were dicking around for too long. Look at the time. Look at the time. Now the difficulty is on impossible and you're only on the first stage? What are you doing, you big dum-dum? The enemies get increasingly difficult as the time prolongs. You better get those items as fast as you can and fight the boss or you'll be in a pickle on the next level. But you also can't fight the boss empty-handed, so the optional decisions are always there. Also, side note, the impossible difficulty is very possible. But shit hits the fan when the game starts laughing at you. What the fuck is going on? Where am I? Am I still alive? Am I still? No. Yeah, I'm dead. The enemies that appear is well paced throughout the stages, and as the game progresses, you start with these shitty lizards and lesser wisps that barely even do anything. Like, look at this idiot. Can't even touch me. And then it's like, oh shit. How much milk did you drink? On some occasions, creatures spawn in with power-ups. Sometimes they are blazing hot and their attacks inflict stacking fire damage while leaving a trail of flames where they walk. These guys hurt a lot. Others heal their allies when they're close together. The vast diversified enemies you encounter have their own distinct trait and attack pattern. You got stone giants that shoot lasers out of their glowing eyeball. Lizard, a giant butterman, this guy's goopy. My personal favorite enemy in this game is these little marching mushrooms. Yeah, they're pretty cute. Multiplayer is fun. Playing a game with friends is always fun, unless you're playing with this asshole that likes to hog all the items. The most punishing thing in the game is dying to a one-shot baloney kill, and my ally just died, but I'm still in it. I'm ready to strike back. The pressure is on like never before. The fate of this run is now in my hands. It's comeback time. Multiplayer captivates on the gameplay tactics once everyone played enough and discovered on who does what and what is good on who. Get out my head! This is where you can strategize with each other with covering areas as fast as you can while discussing if this item is subjectively better on your ally's character, or spread out the items so everyone is evenly balanced. I first started playing this game with my friends and it's a lot of fun. I give this game 5 lizard out of 5 lizard. Risk of Rain 2 is a gem. I beat it before and I just keep coming back again and again, discovering new ways to play. There is so much variety I want to explore. I would recommend Risk of Rain 2 if you're looking for a challenging experience. There are different modes to try out in the DLC, which is deserving for the content it provides with the price it's worth. If you're new to the game, I would recommend completing the classic mode before going on to these gameplay modes. Also, the bad stuff in this game is very minor, and if I try to elaborate on it, I'll probably sound like a nitpicking entrepreneur, except for the shrines. Like, give me an item, you goddamn bastard!